What is your name?
My name's Ashley Wheeler.
And you are a student here?
Yes.
When you first heard about the coronavirus, were you worried at all?
Yeah, I was.
Did you think it would be anything this big?
Um, well, I didn't really know it was gonna happen, so I knew it was like a serious virus, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna be very big or small.
What was your reaction to everything locking down?
I thought it was a very big thing happening that hasn't happened in my lifespan. And yeah, so I think it was smart of the government, but it was just very crazy.
What do you think of the government's response to COVID overall?
I think it was smart. I think that maybe we should have dealt with it in a few different ways, but I don't know. It's okay because we're here now. So
What are your thoughts on online learning?
it's okay. It's a lot for me. It's a little bit easier, but I miss being in person and talking to people. So
Uh, that leads into my other question. What do you miss most about in school learning? What did you miss most about it?
I missed the communication with people and talking and hanging out with friends. So
What did you miss most about pre-COVID America?
I missed just normal everyday activities and not having to worry about the virus and going to basketball and football games at school.
Do you still worry about the virus?
Not as much as I did, but yeah, still a little bit.
Oh, in the early days, did you worry a lot?
Yeah.
How did you cope with it, and how do you cope with it now?
I would just talk to my mom and she would help me understand it better. And now I'm not too worried about it, but I just reason and that helps.
Were you not able to see any relatives or friends?
For the first part of coronavirus, I wasn't able to see my Nana, but now we are able to. So.
How did that make you feel?
It made me feel sad, but it was nice to see my close family. So.
Have you been vaccinated, or are you planning to get vaccinated?
I am. I have the first dose, and I get the second dose this Friday. So.
Would you encourage others who haven't been vaccinated to get vaccinated?
I would. I think it's a big step towards normal life again, and I think it'll help us get back to
Katie, I
normal.
sure had fun working once.
Are you worried about things changing too fast? Like you're not ready to go back to normal? You're worried about taking off your mask in public?
I think that it's smart to keep on your mask because there are new variants that I've heard about, but I think it's just smart to ease into regular life because the virus has been such a big impact on everybody. But
Does the listening or watching the news make you feel anxious?
I don't usually watch the news, but it does if there's a lot of headlines that are serious.
Do you usually just ignore it to make yourself feel better?
Sometimes, but I don't know. I don't usually watch it. So.
Are you hopeful about the future?
I am. Yeah, I hope everyone takes a part in getting the virus a little bit more manageable, and so yeah, I'm hoping it'll be a little bit more normal.
Once everything's the safest way can be normal, the best way can be normal. What will you do once there are no longer any restrictions or you don't have to wear a mask anymore?
I'll probably go to college football games. That'll be fun, and just high school sporting events and hanging out with friends, and yeah, doing what we used to do before the virus.
Were you an athlete?
Yeah.
What did you do?
During coronavirus, I just had to wear a mask for volleyball, but this spring, tennis, you don't have to wear a mask outside while you're playing, so that was nice. But yeah, basically just social distancing and wearing a mask.
Did you miss sports during lockdown?
I did, yeah.
What sports do you like?
I personally play tennis and volleyball, but I like watching basketball.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
During lockdown, what did you do to entertain yourself?
I talked to my family members a lot and just hung out with my dog.
Yeah.